Hey, flockers, we're live with Max. Max, do you think you could turn around? We're over here. Max, we're over here, honey. Turn around. Good job. Good boy. Good for you. There. Good job. You want to get started with the game? Catch. Oops. Catch. You haven't eaten breakfast yet. Are you ready to play catch? Catch. Catch. Woo. Keep the foot down, hun. You're not going to catch with your foot. I'm going to peel it. Good job. Good job, buddy. All right. And catch another one? Oh, you're not even awake yet. You were taking a nap, weren't you? Not really in the mood. Yeah, well, let's just catch one then. Okay. Good job. Okay. How about that? How about we get you some small toys you can beak? Is that good? Is that a good start? Okay, some small toys you can toss on the floor. That works too. Do you want to know what the password is? I think it's Saturday morning, so the password for the stream is Eggies. Are Eggies good? Yeah, we're cooking some right now, buddy. Hi, Pie Girl, Barbara, Sharon, Raising Cane, moderators.
Profit share.
You think there should be profit share? It's a good idea. Are you going to share with me? Chris. Tango. You want an apple to go? Are you hungry right now, Max? Have you eaten breakfast yet? See, Linda's here, Suzanne's here, Marco's here. My goodness, Max. Do you want an apple? Is that really what you want? Or are you just mad because your Eggies aren't cooked yet? You were saying hello to everybody so nicely. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's the neighbor's music that you're hearing from a couple of doors down. I think they're outside. Yes, Tico, I agree. So, Max, are you finished talking? Or are we going to talk a bit more? Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Linda. Who else is joining us, Max? Are you going to greet them too? Katie's here. Joanne. Tiki. Of course, Tango's here. You got a woof woof for Tango? No? No woof woofs for Tango. Tico told you to whisper a few minutes ago. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Joanne's here too, as is Helena. Or Helena. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce. What's up, Tico? Are you having fun? So Tico really likes that half coconut that I gave him, and he's decided he wants to use it as a food bowl out of his cage, and I said that that's okay. Yes, Tango, Max does understand Whisper. He doesn't believe it, but he understands it. Okay. You don't believe somebody told you to whisper. Goodness, goodness. Okay. So I thought we'd do something a little bit different with Beakfast today. And I made the flock some hard-boiled eggs. I'm just fishing them out of the water right now. Whoops. Here we go. Okay. Out of the boiling water into the ice water. So they have to cool, Max. They're too hot. But while you're waiting, we did talk about an apple a few minutes ago. Did you want an apple? Got a nice slice of apple here for you. Oops. A little brown bit off. How's that? Apple? It's an apple? It's a very good apple. Put it right there. I'll put a couple bits of this in too. Uh-oh, I think Max tired. That's okay, Max. I've got coffee here. Coffee will keep me awake, so you can wake up too, right? You don't get to drink any. Coffee is not for birdies. Barbara's saying picture isn't too clear. Barbara, is the logo clear? Oh. Yeah, Max changed his mind about the apple and it's now on the floor. And now I've got appley hands. Let me wash my hands. Max, you can't go throwing everything on the floor. Well, you can, but I'd rather if you didn't. Oh, Chris is saying the logo's blurred as well. Chris, if the logo's blurred, that means that it's probably on the Facebook end. Check your the YouTube end. Check your YouTube settings and see if you can change it to 750. If the logo's clear but your screen's pixelated, then it is an issue with Restream. So frustrating. I've had a few issues with Restream, and we're thinking about changing to a different provider. Yeah, that is super frustrating. Just going to do something here to see if I can force it to refocus. Don't think that's going to make a difference. Yeah. Well, hang out for a few minutes. We have noticed that things happen and then they clear up. Oh, Pie Girl has got a really good question. Pie Girl wants to know if there's going to be a live stream next week for Max's birthday and Canada Day. Yes, there will be. For those of you who don't know, Max is turning 29 years young on July the 1st. So it's a really, really exciting day for us. And we are going to have a live stream. We're going to have a special stream on the 1st to celebrate Max's hatchiversary. But for those of you who are Einstein's friends, I wanted to let you know that Einstein has bird sitters staying with him this week, and Marcia and Jeff are on a well-earned vacation. So we will be doing an extra live stream on Sunday at the usual time. So we'll be doing a stream at Einstein's usual time, which is 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And we'll be posting about that. Einstein will be sharing out our post as well. We're doing it with Marcia's blessing. But that gives everybody a place to hang out tomorrow. Since Einstein won't have a stream, we're going to pinch hit. But yes, we are very exciting about our Hatchiversary. Oh, Joanne says that she's moving next Saturday. You know, moving is very exciting, Joanne. But the good news is we will have it available on replay, so you can catch it after the fact. Hi, Cammie. Glad that you commented. Welcome, welcome. Oh, awesome. Tango is saying that their picture is 720. So, awesome. So it sounds like it has cleared. Yeah. So we just tossed a quick reminder up on the page about Max's Hatchiversary on July 1st. Oh my goodness, Max, you're being noisy. My goodness. You know what? The eggs are not cool enough yet. Would you like one? Little one? Okay, one little sticky of pasta. And then we'll check on the eggies. Yeah. We'll see how the eggies are doing in their ice bath. You know what? Those eggies are almost ready. I know. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun for Max's Hatchiversary. If you don't have to get us anything. It's plenty that you're here. If you do want to do something for Max, if you want a card or something, contact us, send us an email on Max the Moluccan. If you want to do any shopping, Parrot Trends, our friends over at Parrot Trends do have our address, and they know how to get us stuff in time for the Hatchiversary. And they can help you out there if you want to do something, but it's absolutely not necessary. As I said, it's plenty for you to be here. Yeah, that's exciting, Max. You are having a Hatchiversary. Thanks for sharing that, Raisin Cane. I'm just going to tag that here on the screen. Yeah, there's our email address right there, maxmoluccan@gmail.com. Oh my goodness. Have you got Lego, buddy? My goodness. All right. Oh, no. KT says that he bit her yesterday. Oh my goodness. That always hurts because it's trust. Raisin Cane says that Bozo's hatch day was yesterday. She turned 10. Happy Hatchiversary, Bozo! Awesome, awesome. Oh, and Raisin Cane just shared out Parrot Trends there as well. So that is awesome. So if you are looking to do anything, if you're asking where we're registered, just tell Sandy at Parrot Trends it's for Max the Moluccan, and she'll know how to do it. Okay? Alrighty. Alright. Oh, you are being very, very noisy today. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Oops, I'm just going to turn down the volume here for a second. Oh my goodness, Max. Did you know, Max, did you know that your eggies are almost ready to eat? Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness, Max. So Max, would you like me to get you eggies? Do you think the eggies are ready to eat? I had one that cracked a little bit funny when I cooked it. Oops. All right, I'm going to grab the one that cracked a little bit funny. We have to eat that one first, okay? There we go. I'm just going to cut this one in half. Oh boy, Max. So we are doing eggies in a half shell. Max, do you like eggies in a half shell? Do you like eggies in a half shell, honey? There you go. Good for you. That is so good. Tico, do you want eggies in a half shell? You gotta come over to the stream if you want eggies. I know. Well, don't get territorial with me, honey. I know. That's your coconut shell. You know, I never thought that I would ever say, don't get territorial with me, that's your coconut shell, but here we are. Oh, go poops. Big poop. Good job. Do you want to have an eggie in the half shell? Okay. Yeah. We only get eggies once a week. My goodness. Are those good? Is that good, Tico? Yeah, Tico's really enjoying that. I don't know if you can see it, but his eyes are pinning right now, which is a sign of a very happy gray. Is that a good eggie? Was that good? Did you eat all the eggy, honey? Are you finished with your egg? Can I have it? Are you done? Okay, I think that was a forget it. Was that good, Max? Was that a good egg? Yeah, you liked it in the half shell. That's always a fun way to eat an eggy. Chris, here the flock likes to peel their own. Oh no, I just noticed that Max is completely in front of Tico on the stream. I'm so sorry about that. Goodness, okay. Tico, did you want any more eggy? Are you done? Okay, he dropped it. There we go. Now you can see Tico with his eggy. That good? Are you almost done? Are you full? You want to trade for a piece of pasta? I can take? No? Okay. How about you? Is that a good egg? If you're finished, we could share it with your brother. Do you think I'm crazy about that, Tico? You do. I'm sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize that Tico was hiding directly behind Max. Sometimes, as I said, you never know what's going to happen on a live stream. Tico was probably pretty happy about that. Were you hiding on purpose, buddy? You sure I can't take that? No? Take? Okay. You're about to tuck it under your chin feathers. It's okay, honey. It's good. All right. Yeah, eggies are always popular with this flock. Yeah, now you can see Tico enjoying it. Oh my goodness, you just dropped it. I see I missed the super chat. I'm going to take care of Iggy on the floor first. Oh my goodness. Tico, did you really have to do that? Iggy on the floor, you made a big mess. I don't want to walk through that, so I'm going to clean that up first. And then I'm going to come back over and take a look at the super chats that I missed. My goodness. Tico went hiding. That's okay, Tico. You can hide. Yeah, Max is happy to clean up after his brother. Okay, Tico. All right, Teeks, you got something. My goodness. Yes, Tico tends to be a little bit camera shy. So Humpty Dumpty was dropped by Tico, KT Spirit. So Max was 10 years old when I met him and when he came to live with me. We actually have a video on YouTube that's the story of Max that talks about his backstory, that tells about how he was adopted when he was 10 years old, kind of behavior problems that he had, and really the whole experience. So I'll post that up. Actually, I'll reshare that after the stream, so that if anybody has not caught that, I'll I like to do that occasionally because we do have a lot of new flockers. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm just scrolling here up for the super chat that I missed. Hi, Dorothea. Good to see you. Yeah, okay, let's scroll for the super chats. So I got a super sticker from Barbara, and it is a parrot character doing a classic mic drop. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, that is super, super sweet. KT comments that they need to peel eggs and bananas at her house or someone won't eat them. Here, if we peel bananas, nobody will eat them. We have to serve them in the peel. So we wash the peel. My goodness, my goodness. Lovey says, my kids love watching Max, especially when he throws his tantrums. They even showed my hubby and I grocery to Max. That's sweet. Yeah, Carrie, Tico was hiding right behind Max. So I'm just going to keep scrolling here because I know there's another super chat that I missed from Tango. I'm going to just put that on the screen here and spotlight it for a minute. Tango says, "Dis for you's birthdays. You's getting near 30, but you look very fine. You's be's 29. Oh, and that is true. 29 is the new 30, isn't it, Max? Oh, wait. 29 is the new 19? How does that work? Yeah, yeah, Lovey, I'll share that video that I mentioned after the stream. And absolutely, you know, we talk about what Max was like when we met him, the circumstances of adoption, really how he chose us for his forever home. And it was definitely a case of Max doing the choosing. Hi, Burb Love. My goodness, my goodness. Linda's here too. Yeah, Nancy, I'll share that video on Speak after the stream. So yeah, Max, you're being kind of squeaky right now. So you had Iggy's, and those were good. And you decided you didn't want the apple that you asked for. Here, an idea. An idea. Go check it out. Is that good? Was that good? I had a few people asking why we posted some videos this week about Max wearing one of his hoodies. Very simple. We had a couple of chilly days. We even turned on the furnace. It was down below 10 degrees Celsius, so during the day it dropped under 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was definitely cool enough to wear a hoodie, and Max wanted to go out. Sharon, I think 50s are fine. I mean, we just get better with age. If we play a video game, we want to level up, right? Our friend Tango always writes poetry, and he is so talented. So Max, a good snack? We'll play some games after you finish. Your brother's already playing games. He's playing hide and go squeak. He does not want to be on the camera today by the looks of it. That's okay. My goodness. Okay. Here's stuff happening outside too, Tinkle. I'll take a look. Yeah, our neighbor's outside playing with a four-wheeler. Keeps revving it. That's what you hear, Tinkle. And the neighbor up front has music going. It's a little on the loud side. Yeah, revs it again on command. Hey, that's the price you pay for having neighbors. Sometimes you have a little bit of noise. That is true. Yeah, but we went out for a couple of hoodie walks when it was a little chilly. Max was really eager to get outside. And we try to listen when he wants to go out, when he wants to explore. The other day when we went out to the big park, we went all the way to the skate park and the new shopping complex. Didn't realize we were going to walk that far. We thought we were just going to walk around the complex and get the mail, but Max had different ideas and he thought that maybe he'd like to keep going. And the weather was nice. I thought that there was supposed to be a storm rolling in, but there wasn't, so we were able to go for a longer walk. Yeah, we did, Max. You enjoyed yourself. Max would like to tell you that he has not eaten all week. Truth is, he always has food available to him in his cage, and he gets lots of fruits and vegetables and a little bit of everything fed to him through the week. Oh my goodness, Lori's in the house. Hi, Lori. Glad to see you. Oh, Linda, thank you so much for the stars. That is so awesome. Really appreciate it. My goodness. What do you think, Max? Is that good? Yeah. So when you see Max eating pasta, it's not regular pasta. We get organic pasta that's made out of quinoa and rice, and much healthier for the flock, and he really does enjoy it. Oh, you know, Sue, Max loved going for that stroll for the Christmas lights. We took the car with us and we kept popping in and out. And the Christmas light video was very funny because Max was enjoying watching the lights. He's just like a little kid out on a light drive. So we went driving to different places and took some looks and took some videos. And Max, I kept putting him back in the car, and I had the car just as hot as I could. Max was wearing his warmest hoodie. I was worried that he might be getting cold. So I was trying to take the best care of him that I could, and he started getting a little frictious. And it's like, okay, we'll go home. And yeah, he definitely was telling me he was not comfortable, wanted to go home. So we went home, and I went to take off his hoodie, and I realized poor Max was a blast furnace under the hoodie. He was complaining that he was too hot. Here we are outside looking at Christmas lights and back into the car, and Max was too hot. Didn't see that one coming. Didn't see that one as being a problem. So Max, I'm going to I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to put down some fresh, oh gosh, yeah, you made a mess. I'm going to put down a bit of fresh paper here so we can play with some toys without you dropping them in your poops. Yeah. Great way to recycle the flyers. Just put down a fresh layer. And there we go, Max. So Max, did you want to play catch now? Are you in the mood now? Now that you've had something to eat, are you feeling stronger and in the mood to play catch? We can find out. You in the mood? Oops, that was a very poor throw. Okay, in the to peel a birdie bagel and drop it. And catch with your foot. Not in the mood to catch. Not in the mood to catch that. Okay. So if Max is not in the mood to catch that, is he in the mood to catch anything? Would you like to catch a cup? Oh. Hang on, I'm just going to grab that broom quickly. I don't want to step in that. Okay. Come back and play. Is that it? Come look at the camera. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to come to this side so you look at the camera. Come on, come back. Catch there. You're going to play with the cup. You're going to play catch. You're going to play catch now? Oh, yeah. Oops. You want to play with this? Let's see. Oh, looky what I've got. I just found the monkeys. You catch a monkey? Oops. You caught a monkey. Good job. There's another monkey. Good for you. That's really good eye beat coordination, buddy. Let's see. We're going to pull these out. Let's see. Pull that ball over. Okay. Okay. Take it from there. Now what? Yeah. There's another one just over here. Let me grab them both. Oh, sorry, Tico. Can I grab this one? Yeah. I'm going to have some fun here. Yeah, double-ended. Which one? The blue one or the red one? Hi, Tico. Okay. I'm going to pop those back here. How about this? boy. Yeah, I can't see comments right now, but I'll come back to comments in a few minutes. Of course, this ball is much more fun to play with when I'm actually holding it for Max. And these balls are great. I pick up the shredded paper from the dollar store and I can refill them. The Flock enjoys preening the paper and pulling the paper out. Here. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, you want me to hold that for you, don't you? My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Is that fun? Is that fun? Yeah. Ho ho. Yay! Yeah, Max really prefers it when I'm holding this toy, though. It's supposed to be an interactive toy, I guess. Ah, there. Yeah. You done? Not quite. Okay. Pretty good, Paul. Yay! I have confetti everywhere. There. There. Can you help with that confetti? Yeah. What color are you going to grab? Blue. Oh, blue and pink. That good? Yellow and pink. Oh, whole beak full. You do it? Ooh. Big pull. This is actually kind of fun because it's a toy that we have not played with on camera in a while. Woo! Here. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so it's gonna be a self-serve toy. Can you go get it yourself, honey? Go get it. I put a bit of the paper in the bowl, and Max is just pulling at that. Oh, Burb Love, super, super sweet. Burb Love says that they need to place, oops, I got a question here about Max. He's turning 29 on the 1st of July. But I was trying to highlight Burb Love here. Burb Love says, I've got to place another order with Nicole. Her Max cards. I highly recommend them. Aw, super, super sweet. You know, we've got a lot of fun stuff on our Etsy store, and it is a lot of fun. And we ship worldwide. Worldwide. Barbara asks about TCal. TCal is doing great. TCal did some camping already this summer with his parents. Remember, TCal only stays here occasionally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nancy, a lot of these games Max learned himself. Catch is something that he learned. I used to toss toys into his toy bowl, and he would toss toys out, and eventually we just progressed to actually playing catch. So we definitely like to play some different games. Oh, Nancy, such a sweet comment here from Nancy. Nancy says that looks forward to all videos and posts from Max. He's a really interesting bird. Oh, so sweet. Now, the one thing that we try to post, we try to give a lot of variety. We try to do something a little bit different, so there's always something new. I mean, Max has played with that ball before, but he has not played with it in a while. So that is kind of fun. Tico is hiding. Oh my goodness, hi Nancy. Yes, Tico's playing hide and go squeak. He's actually playing on the bottom of his play stand. And I do respect it when Tico does not want to be on camera. Tico can be a very private bird. Oh, Nancy, we love your hearts. We appreciate it. You know, we appreciate everything that you do for us. If you're watching a video, we appreciate you. If you give us a heart or a thumbs up, we appreciate you. Comments, we appreciate. That all helps us spread the word about Max. So super, super cool. Oh, is Dr. Lee Bok Bok? Oh, so cool. So cool. Yeah, we do have folks from around the world. That is a lot of fun. It's 3 a.m. in Australia, and Dr. Eve is watching us and having red wine. That is so awesome. Oh, Lorraine had a reminder, and I'm just going to post this up. If you are in Calgary, Bark and Feathers has a barbecue that is supporting the Calgary Parrot Club. It is a fundraiser for the Calgary Parrot Club. They've got a barbecue, they've got claw and beak trims. There's I know our friend Robin from Parrot SOS. Turn around, honey. Turn around if you want this. Come on, turn. Robin from Parrot SOS said she was there. A bunch of people from the Calgary Bird Club are there. They've got barbecue fare, so probably hot dogs and pop. But that is happening at the Bark and Feather today, which is Saturday the 24th, and that's in Calgary. So if you are in Calgary, great place to stop by. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it by or not. It's going to depend a little bit on, I've got a few things we need to take care of this afternoon. I know Max would love to go if we can. So I'll talk to Max about that a little bit later on, but we'll definitely see what we can do. Oh, such fun. Yeah, Max sometimes gets a little bit noisy. And one thing we've discovered when we restream and we're using a software called Restream to stream on both YouTube and Facebook concurrently so that we can reach more people. And it really is just a case of, you know, we have to deal with what they give us sometimes. They do modify the sound a little bit, and that can distort it a little bit. Sharon asks, how did you get the Parrot Club started? I'd like to do that here. Oh, the Parrot Club has been going for many years. Parrot Club was active when Tico was a baby, and Tico went there when he was 6 or 7 months old. So, you know, one of their meetups, and that's 28 years ago now, so they've been around for a long time. But really, it's just within Calgary, and it's a group of bird fanciers. The membership at the Parrot Club gets you some discounts at some of the local retailers. They put on some events like Parrot Palooza. They do a lot of support for local rescues. They'll do some fundraising options for local rescues. They get together typically once a month for a meeting, and they'll have guest speakers in. They might have people like Robin from Parrot SOS talking about bird behavior. They might have one of the local vets in to talk to people from the Parrot Club. And some of the meetings are open to birds as well. They just rent a local community hall, and they are a nonprofit. But that's what the Calgary Parrot Club does. But I think it started just by a group of people who had birds and were interested in staying in touch with each other. And remember, 28 years ago, you know, when I found the Parrot Club, it was really word of mouth, because you didn't have things like the internet the way that you do today. You didn't have Facebook where you could just search for the Calgary Parrot Club. If I wanted to start a Parrot Club today in a city, what I would do, and I'm just thinking out loud here, I'm definitely not an expert, but I would probably start a bird group for that city. You know, in this case, it would be Calgary Parrot Lovers or something, and I would try to grow that locally within the city. And once I had a number of folks who were local to the city, see if there was interest in getting together for a barbecue with bird fanciers or something. And it really works well sort of on a city basis. Now, Bird Club does have some members who are outside the city, but it's really centered around our city. But then they started organizing some events. They have different volunteers who organize different events, and then it started to grow from there. So if I tried to start one today, I would probably start it from a local Facebook group and try and get some people together for a meetup. I mean, even if it's just local Timmy's in Canada, Tim Hortons is a place for coffee. So that's probably not a great example. Maybe a local Starbucks. I know Starbucks seems to be everywhere. So if I say that, even our friends who give Starbucks a fake name because their name became a meme will know what I'm talking about. Yes, I read the comments. What do you think, Max? Yeah, you look like you're ready for a nap, honey. Are you ready for a nap? Did you have some birdie games? Oh, did you want a scritchy? Oh, you're ready for a scritchy, okay. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new feathers coming in. Yeah. So what's the weather going to be like today, Max? Oops, I'm sorry, did I pull? Alexa, current weather?
Currently, in Calgary, it's 21 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 24 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
So the weather's nice, but we've got clouds and potential for thunderstorms. And Bark and Feather's quite a drive away, isn't it, Max? Yeah. Yeah. Being car for about an hour if we went there. We'll check and see what the radar's showing for when the storms are coming, okay? Because I think the event is pretty much outdoors. Oh, yeah, Max. Oh, what a good bird. Yeah, what a good bird. Yeah. My goodness. My goodness. Would you like to play with another toy, Max? Let's see what other toys we have. I have a musical toy. I do keep my fingers away on this because he gets excited. I don't want him throwing it because it can do some damage. It's heavy enough to do a bit of damage. So he can play with it on the floor when he can roll it. But I don't want him throwing it from this height. We're not going to crack the plastic. Good job! Good job, buddy. I've got something else you might like, because you seem like you're in a bit more of a contemplative place today. Are you in the mood for a straw? Yeah? You want to choo-choo the straw? My goodness. Yes, Max, you have a short attention span. We know it. And he drops the straw. So I'm just back looking at the comments here quickly. You know, KT, we have an Alexa downstairs in the bird room, and it actually works out fairly well. I can change the command word if the bird stands out. But what I use Alexa for a lot is when I'm at work and I get into a meeting, somebody, and we won't mention names, will we, Tico? Will we, Max? Somebody, and it's a total mystery who this could possibly be, Max, will get a little bit noisy, and he will decide he wants to be part of the meeting. He hears a party happening upstairs, he hears me talking to people, hey, what's going on? And he gets noisy. So what I do is I just grab the Alexa app on my phone and I turn on music upstairs. And it usually is enough that he can't hear what's going on upstairs and he has some music to hang out to. Although we have had some Alexa mishaps. I think my favorite Alexa mishap was one day when I gave the command word and I asked the device to, okay, she quit listening, to play music. And I just said, command name, play music. And at that point, Max decided he was going to put in his order. And he screamed at the top of his lungs. And he can scream. And he just gave it a scream. And Alexa thought for a few minutes. And she then decided that it was a good idea to play heavy metal at top volume. And I mean, it almost knocked me over. Like, I was so surprised that it had just gone to top volume. It picked heavy metal. Max was a little bit surprised by the power of his voice as well, because he screamed and she screamed right back at him as far as he was concerned. Clearly not quite what he wanted, but definitely he got what he ordered. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate. Sharon, you know, one thing I will do, at work, I do talk about information security and cybersecurity, and I often will talk about smart devices and the danger that they can have in eavesdropping. And usually when I'm giving a talk about that, I will say, "Hey Alexa," and I'll wait and see if I trigger off anyone's Alexa. And I'll usually give a command or something, and invariably somebody has one within earshot. And if they've got their microphones on at that time, and I usually time it so I've got microphones on, you suddenly hear it coming through, and it's like, well, somebody in this meeting has one within earshot. We've got an eavesdropper. So it is kind of funny. But yeah, we haven't seen Doris in a while. Marshall, no, we never think about Max having babies. We think that there are too many birds already in captivity. It's not really fair to the large parrots to live in captivity. The rescues are full of unwanted birds that people think are cute for the first year or two, and they end up in a rescue. They end up passed on house to house to house, and it's really not fair to the birds. So we really discourage breeding with larger birds. And if you're looking for a larger parrot, we really encourage you to talk to the rescues and giving a bird that needs a second chance. Right, Max? Yeah. So we're definitely not planning on ever breeding Max. Yeah, if anybody is talking to Doris, let them know that we're thinking about them. Oh, goodness. I'm just looking here. Okay, I think I got the comments. Have I missed? Nancy asks if I taught him bok bok bok. Bok bok is a noise that he came out with by himself, and I imitated it back. Max, can you bok bok bok? Can I get a bok bok bok? Max, can I get a bok bok bok? Well, I know we're inside. Why would I bok inside? Mom, I'm right here. Can I get a bok bok? He's much more likely to do it outside. Hi, Brandon. And he does enjoy that sound. Usually when we first step outside, he gives a really hearty bok 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 to greet the sun and tell everybody he's out there. Yeah, it's definitely his song of happiness. Oh, did you find something? Oh, is that empty? Are you telling me that you're done? My goodness, Max, you've done great this stream. So I want to remind people about a couple of things, just as we end off the stream. On July 1st, we are going to have a special live stream for Max's Hatchiversary celebration. Yeah, Max, you are turning 29 years young, and that's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing that we have happening is tomorrow, Einstein's parents are on holidays, and Einstein's bird sitters are staying at his place. So Einstein does not have a regular live stream on. So we're going to be live streaming in Einstein's regular spot, which is 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I think it's 2 Central, 3 Eastern, and noon if you are on the East Coast. But I'm sure you if you're a follower of Einstein, you know what time he normally streams. I'll put up a notice about the event, just like I did with this one, so you can tap that you're interested and you'll get a reminder when we go live. But we'll live stream in his usual spot this week only, just so that every birdie has a place to hang out. Yes, Max, that'll be fun, won't it? And we'll stream on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook. So that'll be kind of fun. And then on the first, we of course have the big Hatchiversary celebration. Yeah. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us, for your stars, for your super chats, for your comments, for your likes, for your subscribes. We hit 47,000 subscribers on Facebook and 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we really could not have done this without you. We're super, super excited. I mean, when we started the channel, we thought it would be amazing if we could get 100 subscribers. I think I underestimated how popular one bird could be, but we're definitely appreciate each and every one of you. So we'll see everybody again soon. Thank you for hanging out. My goodness. Burp Love, thanks. Burp Love, we will have it on the repeat. But thank you everybody for being here. Helena, Carrie, Marco, Linda, Sharon, Karen, Nancy, Brandon, Barbara, Tango, Jordan. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's so many people here. We really appreciate you all. Thanks, Linda. Bok bok, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Good job, Max. You did great.